figures today, to be fair. It's a Sunday. So the COVID update is 37,681 cases. Seems a bit low to me, but it's still up by 18.4%. The deaths are 51, that's down by 17.6%. And in hospital is 768, and that's down by 11.2%. What do you think on those, Emmy?
I know we had this discussion last time I was on. When you say it's plus and minus, is that on yesterday or is that on last Sunday?
This is the last 7 days. It's down.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is an average?
Well, they say it's the last 28 days actually, so that's 8 minus 17.6 over the last 28 days.
Okay. Yeah, they're still high, aren't they?
Yeah. I know.
But that's the Omicron. Is it Omicron?
Yes, it is the Omicron. Yep. I know there's been a third case of that found in the UK as of today.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where. I haven't seen where. I just saw a headline come up: third case found. So
I can imagine we're just going to be getting reports with more and more that appearing from what they said about it.
yeah.
Capacity to spread. There's no way it's going to remain to 3 cases, is there?
No, this is true. I know the next 3 headlines are to do with COVID, but the first headline I want to give you, it came in not long ago. Frank Williams from F1 Formula One has passed away today, which he's been in the world of motorsport for many years. When it was Williams, and I know when he sold that out, he carried on working for a little while. So, but he passed away today, which that is another terrible loss to F1, to be fair. But starting with the headlines that I actually found, mandatory face masks from Tuesday, and Christmas will be normal, apparently. Now, I honestly don't get this face mask from Tuesday. I listened to the radio this morning and it said as of tomorrow. Why wasn't it as of today? I know we had this discussion earlier, Remy. It is. I don't get why they I don't get the mixed signals. One saying tomorrow, one saying Tuesday. I don't know.
That's never the case of Boris, isn't it?
Well, this is very true. Yes. So yeah, I think it should have been from the minute that broadcast went out. To be fair.
Yeah.
The Netherlands.
I mean, everywhere sells face masks these days.
Yes, they do. This is very true. The Netherlands confirms 13 Omicron cases as travel curbs tighten across the world. So there's 13 in the Netherlands. We've got 3 in the UK at the moment. It's it's not good. We had this again this time last year because I know Kent went into mini lockdown at the end of November last year. So we had this last year, and again, don't get me wrong, I am slightly concerned about Christmas again because it's happening. Deja vu, I think that's the word for that.
Yeah, it's all a bit up in the air at the moment, isn't it?
We
all want to have a good Christmas, don't we? But
yes,
again, I don't think things like the face mask should have been sort of removed. I think that should have remained in place.
Well, it did in Scotland, didn't it, to be fair? But England-wise, yeah, I do agree with you. It should have been. And
I know they're not the most pleasant things to wear, but at the same time, they're not that much of an imposition.
No. And then the next headline we had is Omicron variant may lead to further travel restrictions, Nicola Sturgeon warns. So this is one for your area, Emmy. It's
Yes, I think we're sort of expecting that, though, aren't we?
yes,
At least with international travel in the interim, and then hopefully that won't sort of extend to national travel.
hopefully. So, and then the final news headline tonight we've got is snow and ice warning in aftermath of Storm Arwen.
Really?
I know. Yep. It's
They're 2 days late.
exactly, but I had to put that one in for sort of. It was in the evening briefing tonight, and I just thought, yep, fair enough. Now I know this storm didn't hit the south until late last night, so but I think we got the sort of back end of it, and it was quite fierce then. So what it was like during the whole mid of it, I would hate to think, because I know it sort of battered around down here and trees have come down, and I know across the whole of the UK there's been basically totaling up the cost of how much it's cost so far. What was it like up in Scotland?
We didn't have it too bad here. It was quite windy, and there's the old tree down, sort of a kind thing just got knocked onto its side. But it was the east coast over, so Dundee, Aberdeen way, that got it the worst.
Yeah. So
it has power outages there and things like that.
Yeah, so a bit similar to what it's like across the UK then. And or England, sorry, not UK, because you are UK. England.
Thanks for remembering. Everyone to send it to.
Right, so moving on to the quiz question. And the quiz question today was on the Facebook page, so the answer will not put the answer on the Facebook page or comment in the Twos Lives group or on the comments on the feed, the live stream. So the one today is, what is the slowest animal in the world? So that is what the question of the day is. So it'll be interesting to see how many people get that correct. Moving on to out and about, and as you can see, we've got a snowy theme picture for it, so it's all good. We haven't actually got anything written down for out and about tonight, but what I'm going to suggest on this one is that when you're out and about, all the decorations are starting to go up. So why not get a picture, send them through to us, and we will put the pictures actually up on the website of what the lights are like and all the decorations, because I know there's going to be some beautiful ones go up. We have a road close to where I am, and the whole road gets done up at this time of year, so it'd be interesting to see what that's like. And I will get some pictures of that as well and put them up on the website. So but yeah, no, send your pictures through to us, and yes, and we will put them on the website or include them in one of the live shows. That'll be an interesting one as well. We'll include them into a live of what the lights are like about across the country. What's on twos? Well, this week we will have your daily dose of I'm a Celebrity, if it's still carrying on. I'll come up to that a bit later on. Tuesday is games night with Natalie. Wednesday is guest the intro with Sarah. There will be a Friday night race night this week, and a Saturday night quiz on Discord, and that is hosted by me as well. Now that one is a good one, so if we can get people coming across to that, it will be absolutely fantastic. Yes, Pikachu, you've got a lot to say tonight. So yeah, if we can get some teams together, I want to do it, try and get it started up definitely in the new year as a proper pub quiz on a Saturday night.
Definitely.
with teams. So that's what the aim's going to be. So
So do team travel around here, money.
yes. So topic of the day. Is Christmas too commercialised? I'm going to hand over to Emmy to give her opinion on this because I know there is a comment on Facebook that I'm going to go and check as well. So what's your opinion on this one?
Short answer, yeah.
Yeah. Long answer?
Yeah. Where do I start? I mean, I love Christmas. I love, it's my favourite time of year. It's just everything about it. But I think people tend to go overboard sometimes. And my particular bugbear is these Christmas Eve boxes that have sort of come about over the past sort of 5-10 years. I'm thinking, okay, it's a nice idea, but why do kids need new pajamas and hot chocolate and things like that on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I don't see the point in those, to be fair.
I mean, if you see the cost of some of the things, it's just ridiculous.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, I don't see the point of why you would make that a present all on its own and completely separate.
No, to be fair, I've never done Christmas Eve boxes. They're not one that sort of. I just don't get them. Like you said, it's you do a stocking Christmas morning. Where does it end?
Yeah.
So I probably will be Scrooge on this one because, not being funny, you got a song called 12 Days of Christmas. That's when Christmas should start, 12 days beforehand and then 12 days after. Simple, done, dusted. So that's my opinion anyway.
I think sometimes we tend to get away from what Christmas is actually about.
Yes.
And I know not everyone's religious, but there is a religious aspect to it.
Yes, there is. I know Emma Gaylord has written on Facebook as well. Yes, I definitely think that Christmas is more commercialised than what they were many years ago. You see Christmas items in the supermarkets at the end of August, and then the advert starts coming out at the end of October or beginning of November, and then for Christmas movies and songs, channels on the TV start coming out in the middle of November. Why can't they wait until the end of November or beginning of December to release all of these? It's all right, Emma. Easter eggs will be in the shops in about 2 weeks.
It's like Black Friday, though, isn't it? That's only become a thing over the past few years.
Yes.
And again, that's something else that's sort of swept over from America.
The thing with Black Friday, and it does make me laugh, they say, right, it's Black Friday. Well, it starts a week beforehand, but it's Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, Black Friday week
Probably
now.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was saying it's called Black Friday week now, isn't it? It's not just one day.
Well, yeah, but 5 years ago you had Black Friday, you had Cyber Monday, but now, as you said, it starts the entire week in the run up to the Friday.
Yep.
And then you've got obviously Cyber Monday, which is tomorrow.
Yep. And then that'll end next Friday.
Quite possibly, yeah.
So it is. And a lot of, as you're seeing a bit later on in the show, where we've done the alcohol deals, a lot of supermarkets aren't starting their deals yet. And I think that is one of the reasons because of Black Friday.
Possibly.
As I
Get
said,
it out of the way.
Yeah. I said to Leighton on Friday in the Black Friday show that we did, because he was saying that they're struggling to get the iPhone 13s in. Now, I don't think they're struggling to get the iPhone 13s. Apple released it too early and didn't want to put anything in the Black Friday. Personally, that's my opinion on that one. So because it makes you laugh, because when you look online, and you can pre-order them for next week,
Yeah.
but they're out of stock until then. So I can't see that sort of being an issue with the actual phone. I just think they don't want to, because they normally release the Apple product a week after Black Friday, not 2 weeks before it.
So that
So
was one of the offers I had through from EE itself, offering me iPhone 13 to add to my account.
yeah. Oh, we've lost Emmy. I'm not sure what's happened there. Oh, you're back.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, you were saying about adding the iPhone 13 to your account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just quite a strange one, to be fair. But yeah. So moving on to TV picks of the day. I haven't got that many today. We've got two, which is Coronation Street on ITV at 7:30 tomorrow night, and then a new series of Two Doors Down starting on BBC One at 10 p.m. So there's a couple for you. Not sure what that Two Doors Down is.
Oh, it's funny. It's a Scottish comedy.
Oh, is it a Scottish comedy?
Yeah.
So it might be worth a watch then.
Yeah. Basically, the centres around a group of neighbours.
Yeah.
And they kind of in and out to each other's houses. And yeah. It's quite entertaining.
Yeah, it'd be worth one watching. Moving on to one of the good parts of the show, the food finds. And I know we've got quite a few tonight. A mixture of stuff. So starting off is the Dairy Milk Hot Cross Bun. Not sure on this one, to be fair. We've raised...
What were you saying about Easter?
But there again, they sell hot cross buns all year round now.
Which is ridiculous in itself.
Yes. So, and so there's that one.
Don't get me started on the religious symbolism.
That's a completely different show.
It is Sunday.
Very true. Yep. But no, I do know what you mean. I know, for instance, Morrison's, they're literally doing hundreds and hundreds of mince pies at the moment, every day. And they're also doing sort of 2 racks of hot cross buns, because this is what I don't know whether I agree or don't disagree. I've always known hot cross buns to have the currants in or the raisins in, and then that's it. But now they're doing hot cross buns with chocolate chips in. There's all different ones. So it has taken that factor of the hot cross buns come out tomorrow. So it's same as not being funny. Cadbury's cream egg. They used to come out just after Christmas, and I used to sort of not fight, but it used to be a competition between me and a few friends who can have the first Cadbury's cream egg. But now they're out all year round. So again, it's not a competition anymore. Not sure whether we've lost Emmy or not.
No, I'm still here.
You're still there. So moving on to the next one. Asda are doing 2 baking camemberts. Now I know we did have some of these on the show last week as well. So, and I think they're at M&S, but Asda's are also doing them. Tate and Lyle have started doing coffee syrups, and the first one they brought out is gingerbread. So,
That's all. There.
pardon?
It's there. That's why they said it.
Well, yes. So that one coming out. Then you've got hot cheese Welsh rarebit cheese bake, a rich blend of Welsh cheddar with Welsh honey ale, mustard, and Worcester sauce. Not sure on that one. What's your opinion of that one?
No,
No.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one either.
No. And hot cheese Cornish cruncher and cider cheese bake. Rich and indulgent, perfect with a crusty bread.
And this is cooked?
Yeah, you cook them for 25 minutes, yeah.
Okay. It might be. I like Cornish country, but as a cold cheese.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it'd be like, sort of hot.
And I've had baked camembert before, and actually, I found it okay.
So it could be quite interesting then. And then M&S Food are doing the hot cheese sweet chili baking camembert, indulgent, gooey, hot melted cheese with a sweet chili glaze.
That sounds delicious.
So yeah, I was gonna say that's another.
I'd give that a go.
Yeah, that's another M&S product. And then M&S Food again, coastal cheddar and truffle, rich and savoury, blended with black truffle pieces.
Yeah, it sounds a bit rich for me.
Yeah. And then Emmy's favourite, Asda chocolate orange brownie tree.
I really do this on purpose.
I always have to find something chocolate orange. You should know that by now.
You do know. What is it going to do next year?
I don't know.
You'll have to find something else for me to end up hating.
And
Still have a chocolate orange, but not chocolate orange flavoured things.
Now, we had the fruit salad mini cheesecakes last week, and now they're doing blackjack mini cheesecakes. They do. They do. I'm not a lover of blackjack anyway, but to have them in sort of cheesecakes, I'm not sure at all.
There must be a following for it, but
oh yes, there probably is. It's just, yeah, it's a weird one, if you ask me. So
I'll the nice one.
Well, that is your food finds for today. As I said, there was a few of them today. Right, your twos competition is still open until the 30th of November at 11 p.m. It's to win a Beatles Abbey Road picture frame. Go to the website www.theworldofsocialite.co.uk, click on the twos live competitions, and there'll be a question there to do with the Beatles. So go and give it. It's free to enter. Could be an ideal Christmas present for someone. So why not give it a go? Say it does finish. Time is running out, yes. And we will be doing the live draw on here on the 1st of December. So Wednesday. So that will be at 7 p.m. show on Wednesday. So we should be actually, hopefully we get some more people on it. So Castle and news. Well, I haven't got much news really, due to the fact of Storm Arwen. Yeah. Storm Arwen decided he wanted to enter the castle. cause a bit of mayhem. So they've had to cancel the show last night and tonight, unfortunately. And we're not sure yet whether it will be back tomorrow. They're calculating up the cost of what damage is done at the moment. So I know I read a report this morning, ITV bosses looking at possibly cancelling this year's show.
Ooh, that's
So
not good.
no, but we will be seeing what happens on that. Hopefully it will be back, but we will know more tomorrow about that one. Emily's Kitchen, and today's recipe was passion fruit and lime Kaipi vodkas. Do you want to tell us a bit more about them ones?
It's a cocktail.
But yeah,
The person's got lime in it. You know, like a cocktail.
exactly. So it's got the passion fruit and lime, yeah, as Emmy said. What alcohol is in it? I can't remember. I know I put the recipe up earlier and I can't remember what alcohol was in it.
I think it's vodka.
Yeah, vodka, that's it. Vodka.
Could be rum in it as well.
So give it a go, take a photo, send us the pictures, and we will put them up. It is worth doing and showing them on the live. So it's definitely worth giving the recipes a go. There's some wonderful recipes on there, to be fair, and there will be more. And as of Wednesday, the 1st of December, they're turning Christmassy. So, well, the whole of twos will be turning Christmassy as of the 1st of December. So everything will be to do with Christmas.
The entire month of Christmas. What more could you ask for? Talking about commercialization.
Yeah. So
It's December, fine.
it's good. It's all fun. As it says on there, keep calm and shop. Alcohol special buys is our next part of the show. Asda. As I said, a lot of the big retailers haven't started their Christmas deals yet. So I'm going to carry this on, going over the next few weeks as well, of what we can find, not just alcohol wise, but what offers they have got for Christmas. So starting with Asda, you've got the 3 Barrels brandy down from £18.50 to £13. If you like brandy, personally, I'm
Not a bad price.
not a bad price at all. No.
3 barrels is alright. That's
Now,
what the issues with it.
Smirnoff Raspberry Crush is down to £12.
That sounds great.
So that's that one. And this appears twice in special buys. This next one, 19 Crimes Red. 20 as they're doing 25% off when you buy 6 bottles. But then Morrison's have got a slightly better deal further in the show. So it is good when you can compare them.
Morrison's does.
So Sainsbury's, now they do a Christmas Prosecco Rosé for £10. So I like rosé, don't get me wrong, but Prosecco rosé, I don't know what's so Christmassy about it, because I know the bottle looks quite nice, but I'd say that's the only bit that is sort of Christmassy about it.
That just looks pretty with off, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then Absolute watermelon flavoured vodka down to £16. If you like watermelon vodka. Again, I can't really say much on it. I've not tried it.
No, not even a 5, but I would give it a go.
And then the last one in Sainsbury's is the Beefeater peach and raspberry flavoured gin, down to £14. Now I know you tried a gin when we was in Blackpool, didn't you?
I tried the gin.
Well, yeah, okay. There's an Aldi one.
Yes, that was a raspberry red currant. That was lovely.
Yeah, raspberry and red currant. That was it.
That was only about 15 pounds for the bottle.
It was. I'm going to be doing an Aldi special tomorrow night, actually, because they don't do Black Friday alcohol specials because they turned around and said we do Black Friday every day.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be doing an Aldi special tomorrow night, which will be quite interesting. And the other one that was here is a Birra Moretti Alaga beer bottles, 12 by 330 ml for £11. Not a bad price, but as I said, it is worth shopping around because you'll see a better deal a bit later with cases of lager anyway. So moving on to Tesco, and we only found a couple in Tesco, to be fair. Harvest Fruits mulled wine, £3.
What's wrong with it?
The fruits have been mulled.
Is there any alcohol in that?
Pardon?
Is there any alcohol in that?
Well, apparently they're calling it mulled wine, so I'm guessing so. It doesn't say alcohol free on the bottle, so it is. It seems a bit cheap, to be fair. And Snowballs, 4 times 200 ml for £5.25.
More cocktails.
More cocktails, yes.
They keep the cocktails, not the mocktails.
Is it lemonade, avocado, and lime?
Something like that. I know it's got avocado in it, but I've never been tempted to try one.
So, and then moving on to Morrison's, and there's a few more deals in Morrison's than what there was anywhere else, to be fair. Disaronno, so let's start again. Disaronno Amaretto, $15.99. So that's not too much of a bad deal, to be fair. Amstel beer, it's £9.65 a case for 12 300ml, or 3 cases for £18.99. Which that's
actually buy 2 get 3 free.
Yes, it is. Yes. Then you've got the Bulleit. Is it Bulleit? Bulleit. I'm guessing Bulleit Bourbon. Down to £18.
What is that? I've never heard of it.
It is a Frontier whiskey.
What whiskey?
A Frontier whiskey.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing American?
I'm guessing it is, yes. Yeah,
I don't like American.
Kentucky. So it's from Kentucky.
That's not real whiskey.
Foster's Lagers, 10 times 440ml, £9.25, or again free for £18.99. Now the thing with Morrison's is the deal they've got free for £18.99 can be mixed and matched as well, so that's quite good as well. Yes. Kronenbourg 1664, 12 by 275ml, £10.50. Now this is quite a good deal actually, £10.50 or 3 for £18.99. So that's one of the biggest savings on that one, because if you're buying all 3, it would cost you what, £31.50.
Exactly.
So, and then you've got your Old Mount cider, pineapple and raspberry, 10 times 330ml, £11.50 or 3 for £18.99. So again, that's quite a big saving if you get the 3 cases. And then the 19 Crimes Red again, 75cl, £9 or 3 for 18. So basically, it is.
I can vouch for 19 Crimes. Good wine.
But it's what you were saying.
Especially the one they do with the coffee in it.
Yes, I've got to find this 19 Crimes coffee wine. Definitely got to try that one. But as Emmy was saying earlier, it's like buy 2 get the 3rd free, and it's definitely on that one. It is. So, And a bit,
Incidentally, how much were the bottles in Asda?
they were £8 a bottle.
Yeah, that would be 48 plus 14.
Yeah, I know they
Yeah,
said
12 even. The
yeah,
£36 for the 6 bottles. Oh, it works out the same, to be fair.
fair enough.
It's exactly the same. Just depends if you're closer to Morrison's or Asda.
The only problem is with, I suppose Morrison's have got a slightly better deal because you only have to buy 3 bottles rather than 6 bottles.
That's true, yeah.
So this one does make me laugh. The Jack Daniel's whiskey is down to $16.99, but the 70 cl is also $16.99. So
Yeah, kind of no-brainer, isn't it?
it is. So, but that's the deals we found for you tonight. And we're now moving on to your food news with Emmy.
I haven't got food news as such. I've got a fun food fact for you, though.
Yeah, what's that food fact?
Did you know that pineapples take 2 years to grow?
No, it didn't, to be fair. No.
Yeah, I found that out today. That's rather interesting.
I thought it would have been longer, but
I've never really considered it, but 2 years seems like quite long to me.
yeah. So I know there are going to be some Christmas festive recipes coming onto Emily's Kitchen this week, but there's also a lot of festive menus and that around which we will bring to the shows over the next few weeks. Some wonderful, brilliant ideas and some sort of strange ones. It's like last year, I know there was a big thing about chocolate sprouts, wasn't there?
Sorry, run that by me again.
I said last year there was a big thing about chocolate sprouts.
They're not actual chocolate flavoured sprouts. They're just chocolate balls in a sprout kind of foil.
I know, and then they call them chocolate sprouts.
I'm sure did we not have a few people going that they were actually sprouts that were chocolate flavoured?
I think we did, yes, to be fair. But if you're not a sprout lover, I will say this one: add a few spices to them, because I tell you what, I don't like plain sprouts, but I do like curried sprouts. They're very nice. So there's an idea for you. But that is all I've got for this evening. And you, Emmy?
That's everything I've got yet.
Right. So don't forget, we are on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Discord, and of course, where that competition is for the Beatles, www.theworldofsocialite.co.uk. And I'd like to thank Emmy for being here tonight.
That's no problem. Thank you for having me.
And she will be back next Sunday with either some more food news or some more food facts. You can never tell. So it will be interesting to find out. So we will be back tomorrow night. So we'll speak to you all then.